Hey guys, this is Nick from the Weeb Lounge, and I'm taking videos of my game collection here a couple of times, but I never really take the time to kind of walk through it, show a few things here and there, and it's just, I don't know, just kind of make it feel rushed. So I kind of just want to go over it, take my time, show off a few things, and got some over in the corner there, got my home theater PC, and all this fun stuff right here. Now, if anybody doesn't know, all of these games is the Japanese version. All the consoles are the Japanese version. There's maybe like one or two US games floating around here, but for the most part, all Japanese. And since I'm not quite fluent in Japanese yet, playing RPGs is kind of a pain. But, guess I'll just start up out here. Let's see, top row. Got ourselves a PS Vita. PSP, that's the Final Fantasy Dissidia version. Some of the games. Rokubu, that's a lolly basketball thing. Yeah, okay. Criminal Girls. If you never played that, play it. It's actually fun and ecky too. It's great. Sword Art Online, everybody knows that. So you got a 3DS LL, Smash Brothers, the Wii U Japanese version, and a odd amiibo. I don't even remember how I got that. Like, seriously, I don't. I never bought an amiibo, but I have this. So, whatever. I do have a Wii U. That's all good. This is the retro stuff right here. Famicom with the disc system. And yes, the disc system actually works. It's picky, but it works. Super Famicom, that everybody knows. Super Nintendo. Nintendo 64. This one's actually modded. It can play US games too. GameCube. That's got like the Game Boy Advance adapter or whatever that is. I've never used it because I don't think I have any of the games. But whatever. I was never really big on mobile games until they actually got better. Mega Drive with the CD. This is like the Generation 2 ones or whatever. I miss the old ones, where it's the big top and you have that huge CD player sitting on the bottom. I wanted to get those, but this was actually, cheaper. So I went with that. Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn it's one of my favorite systems, right along with the Dreamcast. I love these two systems. I like it. And this thing was a pain. I had to find this out on eBay. Just so there was some reason I needed to get that. Oh, yeah. My favorite game is Castlevania Symphony of the Night for Saturn. Bam. Original copy, pretty much mint. It's a little dusty, but it's a plastic cover. And there was something I needed to get that for so that it worked proper. Might have just been save slots. I'm not sure. I think it was just save slots. Oh. But, up here I just got some of my controllers. A couple of the games I was messing around with. Daytona USA, Japanese version. And that seems kind of silly, actually. Let's see. Street Fighter 02. X-Men versus Street Fighter. That's a classic. That's a classic right there. Let's see, I can get it. Can I get it without the damn glare? There we go. Yeah, that's good stuff. King of Fighters games I was never really all that up on, but I had it, so I tried it, and then I turned it off. So, that's that. This game. Mega CD, World Wrestling Federation, Rage in the Cage. This is probably the shittiest wrestling game I've ever played. I mean, it's fun for a laugh for like 5 minutes, and then you're like, yep, done. It's horrible. Original Mortal Kombat on Sega CD. Mega CD. Oh. Ainanda. For a shump. I don't know if you guys can really see anything with that. But for a shump, this thing's legendary. It is awesome. Let's see. Eragaze. You could use Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy, and it's a fighting game. It's a 3D thing. If you never played that, try to find it. It's actually a decent fighter. Oh, and I got this because I had a Blaster Master on it. Or Meta Fight, as they call it in Japan. But as far as that goes, where's my... Oh, it's got to be up here somewhere. Is this it? Yep. All right, there's the Blaster Master original cartridge. These are actually hard to get, the Japanese ones. I think this was just a cartridge. I think cost me like $35. Works fine though. This was my favorite shoot 'em up of all time, Life Force or Salamander. Yeah, really, really hard. But I played it so ridiculously much that I could get from beginning to end in one go. And you got yourself some Zelda there. Zelda, Gradius, and oh, Parodius. Parodius is is a little rare. It's a shump, but there were so many shoot 'em ups that they decided to parody it, and they called it Parodius, and it turned out to be a good shump. Shoot 'em up. Oh, don't drop that. Don't. Okay. What is this? Doki Doki Panic. Okay, so this is the US version, technically, of Super Mario Brothers 2. Yeah, if you don't know, the Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan and 2 in Japan and 2 here were completely different. This is the original Super Mario 2 from Japan. Doki Doki Panic. It's got Shy, you can see Shy Guy on the front. And that's where it came from. But this is the original thing. The reason they didn't release the original Japanese version is because they thought, oh, it was going to be too hard. We don't want to make people mad. Original Dracula, Castlevania. And the original Metroid. A lot of people don't realize, especially people in the United States, they don't realize that so many of the original NES games came out on the disc system first. They weren't cartridges originally. Zelda was not a cartridge originally. Castlevania, a lot of them weren't. There's a whole bunch of Dreamcast games. Yep. Pick a couple random. This game is stupid. Yeah, I don't know what is it. See, Pen Triathlon. Pen Triathlon. That's the name of this thing. This game is on crack. It's almost like a Mario Kart split into pieces using octopus and fish and stuff. I don't know what the hell it is. Whoever made this game is seriously on crack. And it's hilarious. But yeah, there's a reason why Mark of the Wolves. My favorite 2D fighter of all time. Mark of the Wolves. Original Neo-Geo version. If you haven't played it, find an arcade, whatever, play it. The ports... Nah, they suck. Sega Rally, Street Fighter 03, the original Phantasy Star Online. A long time ago when Dreamcast first came out, I had the Japanese version before the US one came out, right? All because I wanted to play Phantasy Star Online. I love Phantasy Star. It's like my favorite series, favorite JRPG. And of course, oh yeah, there's JoJo's. This game sucks, but it's JoJo's. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's really crappy 2D fighter. Alright, is what it is. But yeah, Phantasy Star is my jam. When Phantasy Star Online 2 finally gets to the States, I'm all in on that. I'm going crazy. All these here, are TurboGrafx 16, basically. It's PC Engine. Like this. Street Fighter 2, the original. But their version of it is this dinky-ass little card. I mean, look at this. Palm size. It's a tiny little card. You actually never needed those huge cartridges like what we have. You just didn't need them. This is rare. This is Strider. The arcade CD-ROM Strider for PC Engine. It's pretty much arcade perfect. It just is what it is, and it's pretty hard to find actually. Oh, Salamander, Life Force again, but the PC Engine version is different. The PC Engine version is a lot faster paced and easier compared to the NES. Wise. Everybody, if you're into JRPGs or Japanese games at all, you know this series. It just is what it is. Y is 3, 1 and 2, and just 2. Okay, and 4. Hey, look at that. And I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Okay. Okay. Yep. No idea what that is. La Valeur. Okay, it looks like some pixel art hentai game, maybe. I don't know. There's so many games that so a lot of the games I just don't even know what they are. Let's see, we got some Nintendo 64 up there. The ones in the boxes, Ogre Battle, F-Zero, Castlevania. I have the complete versions of those. You got the original Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers. That's one of the English cartridges. I had to get Warzone with Stone Cold Steve Austin on it. I had to get it, and then it sucked, so I didn't play it. A whole bunch of original PlayStation games. Valkyrie Profile. That's about as old school. I'm not even going to reach up to all the PS2 games up there. But up here, got some, your standard SNES game. What the heck happened to my... Oh, there we go. The screen went blank. Hopefully it didn't fuck on. Good few Super Nintendo games still in the box. Final Fantasies, Tenchi Muyo, Zelda, Dragon Quest. That odd one there that is all shiny or whatever, that's actually Romance 3 Kingdoms 2. I love that game. Look at all this. We use Zelda with a amiibo up in there. A 32X. 32X got Doom, Space Harrier, Star Wars. I played the Star Wars one. It's actually not bad considering. But that was not an easy find, actually. I mean, you can get them, but not for a good price. So many. Okay, before I get onto these. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2. Kombat 2, Vampire Hunter, Dragon Ball Z. Like, just about any Dragon Ball game in the past was just awful. And this one's no exception. Street Fighter Zero, and the very original Virtua Fighter, and a very original PlayStation. And right next to it, PlayStation 2. And then right over the corner, PlayStation 3. That's actually a first-gen PlayStation 3, backwards compatible. And only like in the first wave of PlayStation 3s that came out were they backwards compatible. It was too expensive, so they cut that out. Super Rare System PC Engine Duo RX. This was in my Geek Room video. And, yep. Card still everything in there. Oh yeah, Xbox 360 Halo Edition from Japan. Xbox never took off in Japan. But, hey, yeah, I got it. And this is the rare system I own. Neo-Geo CDZ. If you never heard of it, well, I don't blame you. The Neo-Geo CD, when it came out, everybody who knows about that system knows that it's just a complete and utter slow turd in terms of loading shit. You play a 2D fighter, in the original Neo-Geo CD, like, you turn it on, you start the match, you go make a sandwich, you eat it, you come back, and maybe it's about halfway done loading for the first round of the match. Notice I said first round. Old school Neo Geo controller. Best controllers ever. These things hold up to a beating. Rare Dreamcast arcade stick. There's a local shop in town that sells a bunch of old school stuff, right? And I was like, hey, do you guys happen to have a Dreamcast arcade stick? And the owner of the place, I think it was the owner of the place, just like started laughing his ass off at me. He was like, you ain't gonna find one of those, you stupid head. I was like, wow, this is how you treat your customers? Holy shit. So, I went through a proxy service, the one I ran at the time, and I was like, oh, look, there's a Dreamcast controller. I can get it shipped to me for $40. fuck you, guy in town, because I has one and your whole big old shop don't. Ha! And this thing's actually kind of rare too, but Blaze Blue controller, meh. And a lot of other random controllers just kind of shoved into the corner because I have a stupid amount of them. Like, everywhere. More Neo... This is original Neo-Geo boxes for the controllers. NES games. Oh, the original Metal Gear. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff in here. Pull around. Elevator action. I used to love that in the arcade. I don't know what that is. Not a damn clue. Yep, Double Dragon, the original. Nope, no clue. Like I said, a lot of them I just don't know what they are. Could be a completely different thing, but see, highlight. Mega Man 4, Ikari Warriors, Mega Man 2, original Donkey Kong, Kirby. Yay, Kirby. I think, that's Castlevania 3, I think. I think it's Castlevania 3. Pretty sure. Wise. Ninja Gaiden 3, actually. I know what that one is. I looked it up. Ninja Gaiden 2. All these Dragon Ball games. Every single one of them. See, that's a Dragon Ball game. That's one. They all suck. Then you got Karnov with the most repetitive music in any game ever. Every level is the same music. Non-stop. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube. Karnov background music. Ugh. And that's what you have to listen to the whole time you play. Just one. It doesn't stop, ever. Another Rockman 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and Fist North Star. Fist North Star 2. Bomberman. I don't know what that one is. Goonies. Yeah. Oh, original Rollmaster Kingdoms. That's cool. Now I'm just kind of finding these as I go half the time because it's like, I don't know what that is. Oh, original Ninja Gaiden. I used to love that game so much. And you can tell about these used. Debius? I don't know what a Debius is. It's that. That's what a Debius is. Debiasu. Oh. Saturn arcade stick. That's rare. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. All right. Now, the Neo-Geo CD, I have actually quite a few. Well, I used to have the Neo-Geo cartridge system, right? The original AES. And my God. Those games are worth a fortune now. And I had so many of them. I had Metal Slug 1, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 2. And then when I go look up the prices for them now, I'm sad. Panzer Dragoon. And this damn thing keeps cutting out on me. It's like, screen, stay on. Quit being a bitch. Clockwork Knight. That game, I hear people say it's alright. I don't know. Nights into Dreams. Everybody knows that game. Or at least you should. If you don't, you're doing it wrong. So many of these games, and along with those Dreamcast games back there, are anime visual novels. So I'm not going to be able to get through those anytime soon, really. And some of them, like this, World Advanced Big War. Okay, yeah, I ain't got a clue. No clue. See what we got? The Greatest 9, 97. Yeah, Police Knots, special edition. Ooh. Aquazone Desktop Life. What the? Okay, I have no idea. Or place it. This is all I have for Sega Genesis games, or Mega Drive. That's it. No more. I got the important ones. Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a re-release from the original Master System. They put it on Genesis as well. That's it in the Millennium. Where the heck's the other one? There it is. There's the original one. Okay. I knew I did something wrong. Yay. But, old school cart. Open up. But, I have something better than that. That's for sure. Favorite one of all time. Not that one. Go back. Phantasy Star 2. Favorite JRPG of all frickin' time. I literally have this thing memorized from beginning to end. All the dungeons, everything. At least when I was a little younger, I did. I played it not long ago. Couldn't quite remember my way through all the dungeons. But, it is what it is. Alright. I guess I'll pop over here now. So you got a Black Rock shooter game there. Oh, telescope. Boop. I can get you up there. Haha. I know how to do things. Super Scope 6. Unfortunately, I don't have the cartridge for it. Sakura Wars. Lots of visual novel games. And I just don't, like, most of these I don't even have a clue what they are. There's no damn clue. I know Excel World, I know Ori Emo, Canvas 3, some of these I know, like Mugen, whatever the heck is there. I know those. But the rest, not so much. Cat, what do you want? Shut up! I'm trying to do a video, kitty. So quit meowing. I'm trying to do a video, okay? Alright. UMD videos, those things fail so miserably. UMD videos, I don't even know if people remember those. Trying to put movies on your PSP, and it's like, yeah, that didn't work out. Some DS games. Pet of Sakura Hall. You got Toradora. It's like one of the greatest anime ever. I don't care. Oh, I just pushed one back. Oh, it's lost forever. I pushed it back. Rokubyu again. Yeah, that lolly basketball anime. What's that? What the fuck is that? I don't even remember this. Kotoba no Pazuru? Kotoba Puzzle Kotoba. Huh? Alright, it just looks goofy as all hell. I'll put that back. Project Diva stuff, Metal Gear Solid. Whole bunch of sports games that I just don't really get into. Got K-On! Yay, K-On! Steins Gate. Everybody knows Steins Gate. Yep. I love that anime so damn much. The whole thing, beginning to end. Steins Gate. It's great. More PSP. And I'll never get to these. Oh, this was a little special. This was Chaos Head Nova. That's kind of cool. Cats are like taunting me. They're like, what's he doing? What's he doing? See, I got the other one over here. Where you at? Oh, he ran off. Metal Gear Solid. Dissidia Final Fantasy. And some Xbox 360, amazingly. There's some Chaos Head. Chaos Head, what? Okay. Chaos Head Choo Choo. What did they do? I don't know what they did. Is what it is. Left 4 Dead. Steins Gate. I think it's the same game as the PSP, but it's like the Uber edition. It's got like a metal tin in it. Or nope, that's Biohazard 5. That's the metal tin. And Halo, that's the metal tins. All right. A couple Wii U games. I don't have much in terms of that. Dragon Quest X. Yeah, the online one that I wanted to get on and play. Disgaea 4. Still have not played any of the Disgaea. I own all of them, but I haven't played them yet. Infinite Stratos, PlayStation 3. And it came with that actual DVD. Like, I don't know if that's an OVA or it says 2 episodes. And no, I think it's just the first 2 episodes. Tales of Zillia, 1 and 2. However you pronounce it. Date Alive. Everybody likes Date Alive. And it's still sealed. I did not buy this new. I got it in a bundle of crap. So you got Agress War 2. And of course, everybody knows the less armor, the more powerful it is. At least in our minds. Tachishio Love Application. Okay. I'll just put that here. This was actually a really good fighting game. Fighting Climax with a whole bunch of anime characters. Oh, stupid glare. Yeah, you can't see shit. Got Sword Art Online, Mikasa, Shana, whole bunch of different characters. Yeah, one of the girls from Row Cube is in it. Kirino's in it. Excel World. I really liked it. What's this? Dragon Crown. That was supposed to be good, but never played it. And, ooh, original Famicom games in the box, like Foxanadu. In the box, instructions, everything. This thing's like mint. You got Tetris, Mother, Peach Boy Legend. Okay. I'll take the legend for face value. This is why I say the things be better. This is the original Phantasy Star Mark II, basically Sega Master System. Complete. Got the instruction booklet. Is good stuff. Then I have this, which I'm not sure what the hell it is. It's like there's that girl had boobies. Okay. Afterburner. Everybody knows Afterburner. If you don't know Afterburner, you're just bad. You're a bad person if you don't know Afterburner. All of this, every single one of those is a Famicom cart. All of them. And it's stupid. Yes, I do have that Takeshi's Challenge game. Look that up on YouTube for other things to see how hard and stupid that game is. Yes, I have it, and there is a part 2. Whoever greenlit a part 2 for that game is stupid. And these are all special editions. Grow Lancer. This one I was kind of surprised. I got this used in a big old bulk buy thing. Like Princess Lovers, Eternal Love for My Lady. Yay. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is, right? But I open up the box set. It's a body pillow cover. Like sealed. Everything's new. A calendar from 2010. Yeah, that's useful now. A CD. Another CD. The game. Alright, whatever. It's like... Alright, it's like... Yeah, that and like 20 other games cost me like $20. So, okay, I'm happy with just this. And Atelier Chalier... Now, Atelier Ryza is the one I've been streaming recently. And I've really gotten into it. That's the only one that I've played. Even though I own some of them that I can't translate. But this thing, it's like a special 20th anniversary edition. Right? Yeah, whatever that is. Whatever this is. Okay, put these over here without breaking them. All right, okay. And then it has this big hardcover illustration book. Look at that. It's mint. It's nice. And then, of course, the game itself. But, whoever had this before me, I'm assuming it's used. Because like I said, I got it in one of those bulk buys. I'm assuming they just either really took good care of it or never played. Oh. And I talked my ass off, actually. Let's see, is there anything else? Well, I'm sure if I took my time and just went through every single thing, I could go forever. But yeah, I'm not doing that. Already feels like I went forever. And the cats are getting impatient. Stop meowing at me all the time. All right, whatever. Here you go. Here, scratch your head. Here. And that's my bike. That I don't ride nearly as much that I need to. Yeah, I'll ride it more. All right, I guess that's it. Cats are going to bug me. They probably want fed or something, so I'm going to have to take care of that. And if anybody has any questions, recommendations on games, how to set up your systems, what kind of games are compatible, what systems can play both regions, all regions, whatever regions. And with that, me running out of breath and really needing a drink, I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. See you in the next video.